Hey, can I talk about for a minute? This is the Rogue Practice Pad by Russell Esler. I believe he lives in England. That's where this was shipped from. I've talked to him. I bought it directly from his site, russellesler.com. I'll put the links in the description below. But I want to talk about this pad today because it's very different from some of the pads I've played in the past. And the feel of this is very unique. It's a fairly thick pad, right? But solid. It's heavy, right? So this isn't going anywhere. It's got a beautiful foam grip at the bottom and lots of my fingerprints already on it. It shows how much I've used this thing. One of the cool things is you can mount this to a stand, so that's kind of unique and cool. I like that. It has a replaceable like head, because these, like any head, anything you beat on is gonna wear down eventually, right? So that's what these screws are for. This all comes off, and you can actually replace like the head. I think you could probably replace the ring that's under here too. That's cool. I like that. So it looks like all this unscrews. There's just an Allen wrench that comes with it. You can unscrew these. Let's do that real quick. Just some pretty interesting looking screws right there. Nothing crazy. I think they even have the sizing on them, so that's good. It's pretty tight on there, so they ain't going anywhere. It looks like it has a removable plastic ring. This might be Lexan or something, which is fairly tough. But can be brittle too, so don't hit the ring too hard. No rim shots on this. These all around, let go. Pretty cool. Right down. Okay, put this on. Right. So we have a removable ring with the logo on, and then so hey, slightly future me here. I did talk to Russell Esler on the pad itself, and after confirming, yes, this does remove. The idea is though that once this is kind of broken through, then it's easier to remove. And I get that, right? You don't want things slipping around in here because it's just this thing's in there, which is great. So the whole idea is to pull this out once it's kind of broken through. It makes the process easier. You get the replacement heads directly from Russell Esler's website. He'll be posting those in the future. Right now I think all the pads are way too new to be even thought about being broken in. So yeah, that's something new to come from him. The replacement heads, I think that's going to be awesome. Interesting to see all these scratches under the ring. Obviously doesn't affect functionality, but if you're one of those that do can you see that? Yeah, those scratches under the ring. If you're one of those that do like everything to be perfect, just keep that in mind. And the ring itself isn't exactly centered because not all the nuts line up properly. So there's spacing differences or something going on. This is not sure. That feels good on the sides. The nuts line up, but it doesn't feel good on the sides. It hangs over. I don't remember it doing that before. I thought it was flush. Alright, so now this feels pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. fairly flush all the way around. So I'm gonna put that back in. But a nice little pad. Sound wise, I don't know how well my microphone is going to pick this up. Alright, so I'm playing it with my hands at a wrong angle, just not really articulating properly, to show that you really can't hide on this pad. There's no amount of light playing, faking it you can do to, hide your inconsistencies. You can't hide the fact that you don't know the music on this. And as a drum sergeant, that's something I'm looking for, right? I want to make sure my players, my corp knows exactly what they're playing, knows how they're playing, and if somebody makes a mess, I can hear it. It's very quick to find and hear on this. I can't speak enough about this pad. It's very, very good. You can very quickly improve your playing, I feel, on this, because it doesn't give you that incorrect feedback. It's a real feel pad, right? There have been others that have been real feel, but this, I feel like the feedback you get from the stick, the sound that you get, obviously there's no snare sound, but this gives you that real-time, real playing feel from a snare drum. You can't hide on a snare drum, you can't hide on this, and this is perfect. So yeah, I'm no grade 2, grade 1 player, but I wanted to give you a good honest review. I love the pad overall. I'm going to start recommending these to bands and things in the area, because I think that you see some of these grade 5, grade 4 bands, even grade 3 bands, right? They all have their own, each player has their own pad, and they're all different, they all sound different. I would love to find a way, some kind of program where all the drum section can get on the same pad. It would be so much easier for lead drummers and drum sergeants just to be able to tell what's not quite right. It doesn't have to be this pad, but I think that's going to be another video of mine coming up, right? Why snares at practice need to all be on the same type of pad. I hope you found this video enjoyable, and give you some insight into one of the pads that are out there. I'd love to do more of these videos. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.